Hey, bud. What are you doing? Do I know you? Can I talk to you?
Hi,
Yes?
I'm Jack. Saw you wore the Immortals glyph. Figured I'd introduce myself.
You're the new recruit. I'm the Viscount Hauserel, Lord of Severnridge and Eye of Lavenry. Sorry I missed your induction ceremony, Jack.
On a mission, your lordship?
Sure. And please, just Hauser. Fewer words benefit us all. Honestly, I didn't think anyone would pass selection this time around. No one has in years. So I dallied. Apologies again, I should have been here for you.
No worries. So, what was the mission?
I'm a hexbrand, Jack. Do you know what that is?
Oh, an assassin.
Yes. You can figure out the mission from there.
I didn't think the Immortals had assassins.
Understandable. It's not really tip of the spear now, is it? The Immortals are more than that. It's just Kirkin's favorite way of selling it.
Does she give you a target list? Writs? Devin said writs once.
Call them sanctions. Their approval is a nebulous mix of Lavenry, the Grand Magnus, Circumstance, and myself. Are you interested in taking one on?
Wait, we can do that? How?
The Order of Masks have a group of Magni called the Six that range far from Rashan. Lucian needs them dead. If you want the sanction, it's yours. That's how we do it.
Being a Viscount, that means you have a claim to the throne, right?
I'm 15th in line and never getting closer. Realistically, you have as much claim as I do.
Fair enough.
Sure. What's it like being part of a dynastic house?
It's bad for one's health.
Come on.
Oh, I'm serious. Why else would so many of us train as assassins? There's the ever war between kingdoms, and then there's the little war known in every court in Aveum. They're the same except for scale. Magni obsessed with fighting other Magni for the rule of magic. I have to watch my back on two fronts.
I didn't see you at Nocia when we confronted Sandrak. Were you there?
Answered your own question there, no?
I mean, maybe that was the point. You not being seen. Like you were covering us or something.
Considering what happened, perhaps I should have been. But no, I was away taking care of a few things. An ambassador of Kylay caught wind of the meeting in Nicaea. Thought they would show up with a delegation to show their support for Lucium's surrender.
Yeah, they didn't make it.
Funny that.
What's the deal with you and Kirkin? She literally doesn't talk about you. Like, she doesn't even really consider you part of the Order.
I'm sure that sometimes she wishes I wasn't. I'm an Eye of Lavenry as well as an Immortal. She may think the real reason for my being at the Palathon is to keep tabs on her.
But she had to approve you joining us. I don't get it.
Marcello the Lesser, Albus the False Ionetian, the Lord's Grux, the Wax Witch of Deladel. All of them were Kirkin's enemies, here and abroad.
Operative word being were.
Now you understand how I got her endorsement. I'm a useful tool to her, Jack. You should only read Kirkin's silence as a shield of plausible deniability. If we're not seen talking, no one can prove she gave the kill order.
So are you a spy of the king? That's what eyes are, right?
Yes, and I'm one of his personal killers at discretion, which isn't the same as my role as a hexbrand, but the differences are so labyrinthine that I preemptively bored myself trying to explain them. At its simplest, one is killing for the crown's interests, the other for magic's.
Magic has interests?
It has colors, shapes, and expressions. Why not? Magic defines its own tenets, and all of it is a system that the Magni have agreed to work within. Hexbrands make sure derivations of that system are at a minimum.
Sandrak.
Were it so easy, he's practically covered in writs. But he's also guarded by the most exceptional hexbrand of them all. The Hand. Getting past her is difficult.
Alright, very cool.
Talk to you.
Bye-bye. I'm gonna go drink my buddies now. I killed one of the 6 elites, guys. Aren't you proud of me? I did a good job. Look at my sigil. Isn't it fancy? It's a legendary.
I've got 100 Alori chasing me. nowhere to go, all by myself. And then, boom! I'm grabbed by the neck. I can't breathe. Sure, just interrupt my story in the rudest, most disgusting way imaginable. That's cool.
I honestly forgot you were telling one. Oh, did I ever tell you guys about the time I almost turned 100 years old?
What?
My company was holed up in the trenches at True Haven Pass, and I was still assigned to Lights Army then. Medical watch, yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a lie.
Absolutely serious. The Rashanians hit the trench with an aging spell. By morning, we're suddenly too tired to fight. We're too infirm. Our brains are muddled. We've got the cataracts. So, anyway, I see myself in a mirror, right? I look like my father. My father was a very unattractive man, Jack. Call him the Turtle. I am not going to age well.
So tell me, Sarah, when did you say to yourself, hey, bigotry, it's not really so bad, is it?
I have to make a far call.
Are you referring, Initiate, to why I think the unforeseen are a curse?
Yep.
Telenir was a small city in Kalthus. The priests there believed that the Lightless were given some divine role by the Pentasod, and they didn't allow Magni within their walls. Can you imagine? A city without magic?
I'm not an asshole, so yes.
One day, at some morning prayer, a young girl, in Unforeseen, just exploded with wild magic. She died screaming as spellfire erupted from her body. All of Telenir started burning. And because there were no Magni around, this wild magic went unchecked. The whole city, and everyone in it, were reduced to ashes.
That's all very sad and terrible, sir. But we're not all that little girl. That's not how it happened with me.
It could have. There's no protection against your kind. And when you do happen, more often than not, people around you die.
Okay, enough of that. My father always said the best way to mend bridges between parties that held wildly divergent opinions was to find a commonality in vice. Drink up, nerds.
Another.
I just gonna trick everyone under the table. What's the bird?
Fucking bird getting me.
Oh, good. You see it too?
You still have that thing about birds.
Birds absolutely do not give a shit about the way their heads look when they walk. I would be mortified.
Another.
That's gonna trick everyone under the table.
Damn it.
Another.
Another.
Use your lash! Use your lash! I know. Another.
Oh my god.
Am I dead? Ugh.
It's him, isn't it? Sandrak's moving towards the font.
Everyone else is dead.
And listen, I may not like what you are, Jack, but I like who you are.
That feels really abstract and not entirely okay, but thanks. I think.
The Immortals are better because of you. And Lucian may end up surviving because an Unforeseen led the charge.
Oh, Jack, when's this guilt gonna eat you up, huh?
Morning, sir.
Unfortunately,
It was a good night, sir. I won my retirement fund betting on your skill at beer pong.
wait, you were there? I didn't see you.
You weren't seeing much by that point, sir. Duty calls, though. Come to the docks over in Thaven's Point.
Won my
ready to cast
retirement
off.
putting on you.
All right. See you soon.
Can you imagine someone telling you that? Like, dang, what a compliment, right? Like, hey everyone, doing good for the Everwar, I see. There we go, that portal unlocked this time. Alright, boats! How are we gonna do this, guys? How's everyone feeling this morning?
Does seasickness cancel out hangovers? Or is it more of an additive thing?
I'm sorry, is that our boat? What?
Welcome aboard, Immortals. What's our bearing, sir?
Can't give you anything precise, Captain, but north by northeast, 5 knots. If Sandrak changes course, you'll be the first to know. Something wrong?
Just the fact that this mission and the war hinges on something that we don't understand. At all.
Oh, Xandra. That's okay.
We'll catch him, sir.
Poor Devin is still hungover. Alright. Colossus, huh? Let's see that. How am I supposed to get those now? Some of a delayed explosion. Mind me just casting explosive magic everywhere I'm going right now. Hey, I got it. Let's go. Some loot. Some more loot. Okay, let us... Oh, there are talent points to spend. I would like to get DS. Okay. Oh, that ain't good. What happened?
A word, Jack?
Yeah, a word indeed. What is going on?
This was built by the Ajman. You sometimes forget that there were great civilizations of such marvelous invention before Aristea. What's up, Jack?
So, you went to university, right? I mean, duh, you were just all, this was built by the Arjman, and I've never even heard of them.
If there's one thing my father expected of me, it was to treat history like a type of scholastic jambalaya, and just continue.
Yeah, okay. So, you know, I've read a lot of books, and I know my numbers and stuff. It's just...
I don't think I've ever seen you so insecure, Jack. Is it the upcoming fight?
No. Well, yeah, kind of, maybe. Look, the thing is, Sandrak is super educated. You remember how he called me...
In our every meeting, a yipping pup. I remember.
Exactly.
In our every meeting, a yipping pup.
You didn't need to do it again. But yeah, that's, you know, I want to say something like that to him, right? Like, we're fighting and I'm all, yeah, and you're old. But not like that, obviously.
Oh, I see. An erudite put-down. A deeply cutting tit to his tat.
If that means what I think it does, then very much yes.
Well, let's make one for you. Like you say, Sandrak's very old, and he's...
A stuffed shirt.
Let's work on it.
Why
We'll
is
give it
this
right
here?
back to him. In our every meeting, and so-and-so... Blowhard? Buffoon? Windbag.
Windbag.
Sandrak's totally a windbag.
Completely agree. But something before it. In our every meeting, what? Windbag. Now, the old bit. Geriatric?
Geriatric.
Fossil?
No, geriatric for
Fossilized.
sure. Geriatric for sure.
Geriatric's kind of mean.
That's the point, no? The world will forgive you. I think we've got it. Let's test it out. I'm Sandrak. Wait, are you ready?
What are we doing?
I'm ready.
I'm Sandrak, and I'm bursting with power, and I have that bored patrician look on my face, and I go something like, "Fools, for certain, there is no mercy, but of my white hot and branding make."
Shut the fuck up, you geriatric windbag! What do you think?
I mean, just telling him to shut the fuck up is pretty good. He'll absolutely hate it.
Yeah, I guess you would.
And you really sell that part of it.
Yeah, it feels good. Okay, thanks, Dev.
Happy to help. Now, get up to the control room. I'll join you shortly.
There's that whole side conversation we had. Just cuz. Holy cow, talk about a mode of transportation, am I right?
Your memory of water. Singing in dreamt regret. What's on your mind, Initiate?
Oh, I just heard you talking and thought maybe...
Has Sandrak changed course?
No. I don't know why he was almost running in circles before, but his movements have leveled out. Now it's a straight line.
Font of Kalalian. They call her the mother of the water spirits. She's quick, and wouldn't have been run down easily. She gave him a good chase.
Did you just make that up? I thought you guys didn't know anything about the fonts.
I don't know what they look like. And outside of the font and the Palathon, I've never known where they were. But that's never stopped Magni from telling stories about them. Speaking of the font and the Palathon, what did she show you on the path that you took with you? The one most important to you? I mean, I'm just curious.
Her name's Luna. The friend I mentioned during my graduation, or whatever you call it.
The one the Rosharnians killed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about.
You two have unfinished business.
What?
That's what the path was saying. You must not be able to bury her, Jack. You need to figure out how. Carry on, Initiate.
Unfinished business is correct. A little too on the nose, must I say? Just a little bit.
All hands, this is the captain. We've sighted a fleet of Rashanian airships headed our way. Prepare to engage.
Uh-oh.
Propel boarded!
Airship's got it hooked in! Action stations! Action
Jack, don't you dare fall off. Jack? Well, here we are back at the bottom again, but alive.
Go.
Jack, get to the control room and protect Selko. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
Oh yeah, I will after I kill this guy. Talk to him? What was that? I saw a little... Oh, I think there's just a little dot here, my little marker telling me where to go. Can I help in any way? Okay, you got it, I guess. Dang it, I almost saved him. Hey now, that's not fair. You can't recruit local wildlife for your cause. Where am I going? How do I get up there? Owie. Get out of here. Your shield too, bud. Oh, finally. Alright. Alright, is everyone dead now? Everyone actually dead? I think I was supposed to go a more indirect route than what I actually did, but that's okay. Oh, we're out here again. Trying to help out my fellow citizens as much as I can. Where'd I go? Stop. It's very interesting they built all this stuff on the outside. I mean, I guess it's a great view and whatnot, but they should have also had stuff built on the inside to help get up to the top, too. Oh, right. Not like we're in a rush or anything for this complicated door. Okay. Oh, Lord.
Jack, this is stupid. Turn back. There's no reason for your people to lose their lives.
You shouldn't underestimate them. They used to be your people too, remember?
Sandrak's already started binding the font. He'll be unstoppable when he's finished, and there's nothing any of you can do.
Yeah, well, I've still got a trick or two up my sleeve. And you could help.
You know I won't.
Then stop wasting my time.
Was this a slide? No. I was really excited for the slide. Alright, back here again. That was sick as hell. Wappa, get out of here. The little peasants. Little birds. Oh, I can still shoot my spells when I do that? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I would just be kind of, you know, busy casting one spell, right? That would hurt. Good thing I got out of it. Finally got rid of him. That's annoying. Alright. Wish me luck getting this blue guy that's flying around. Got him! Oh, hell yeah, let's go! I'm getting better at it. Okay. Almost to the top.
Selko!
No!
Hold still, Captain.
Oh. Thank God for magic. I could not live myself a Sunkel died.
The font is on the bottom of the sea, and he's holding the waters back.
He's draining the font. We gotta go. Now.
Go! Devin can steer in my stead. We'll hold off the Rashanians.
I'll do what now?
You are broken and you are bound, Dreamer. The fault of Aristea was thinking of you as anything more than a tool.
Let's go!
Quiet.
If only we could destroy it.
Use your mark to destroy it now!
He doesn't have any such mark, my dear.
What?
Stand down, brother. You could rejoice with me. The work is almost done.
Or you could just shut the fuck up.
Manners. Every moment of your life has existed in the orbit of my own. You cannot describe yourself without mentioning my name. I am the sole catalyst for your sense of purpose. There comes a time when any thrall buckles at their chains. But I never put them there. You see me as your enemy because I don't see you. Duncan was lucky to find them.
I didn't think I'd be fighting Sandrick today, I'm gonna be honest.
GhJared.
Holy cow, I didn't think I'd be able to use this thing.
What do you hope to do?
Stop you, obviously. Oh Lord.
That I missed. Here should have been a lesson. GhJared.
Dang it, I lost my opportunity there. Oh.
That I missed. Trying to find it. Do not let him interrupt. You would take a vow of the gods for yourself. And do what? Let me bring this to a close.
Nope, wrong one. This one.
I need more time. Such power wasted on an image. Enough!
Yeah, enough of you, Set. I don't know how to stop that. Oh, that's a bug. I still have the binding relic. According to the game, I still have it.
That's a miss. Keep him at bay. Give that back. Let me bring bring this to a close.
First time using this one. Let's go! Cedric defeated!
Great. I'm back here. The Shrouded Realm. It's just like the Pale Forest. Something about the fonts weakens the barriers between the worlds. Oh, hey, we gotta stop meeting like this. Shit!
Hi, how's it going?
Wait!
I thought it caused it to break.
Zendara, on your feet! We've gotta go now! The sea's collapsing on itself.
Let it be your tomb.
Or, how about yours? Get in! Dead. He's gotta be.
Maybe not dead exactly, but extremely inconvenienced.
We lost the Binding Stone, Jack.
Found it.
Oh, we're about to be in so much. We're about to be in so much trouble.